16 hours later, and I am still stunned and speechless. Oh my God, what a night. It's unbelievable. I am truly, truly lost for words. In terms of comeback, that's got to be up there as one of the best. I know it's only a semi-final, and we haven't won anything. There's no trophies for coming second. I get all that, but wow, half time we were dead and buried, and I was just sitting more in hope than any kind of expectation. But you just cannot give up, and the team just did not give up. I have to say, Hugo made some really important saves. They hit the post, and it was almost a whitewash. It was just, I was just sitting thinking, I don't know what we're going to do here. I don't know where this is going. It's becoming end to end and so on. And when Lucas scored the first goal quite early on in the second half, I was like, a bit of pride, let's leave everything on the pitch now, like we've been saying. We really needed to go for it. The second goal went in, and I was, we've done ourselves a little bit of pride here. We're playing for pride. But it's the time's ticking. And then when Onana was wasting time, even after he got the yellow card for wasting time, I was thinking to myself, I hope you get punished for that. I hope they keep playing a bit longer than the extra time that was added on, just to make up for that fact that you did that, mate. So when the ball actually went in the net and Lucas peeled away to celebrate, I think it took me probably 30 seconds to recognise and consume it. I was stunned, absolutely stunned. 95 minutes gone, and the ball's in the back of the net, and I just couldn't believe it. I honestly couldn't believe it. What a comeback! Proud, absolutely. Stunned, definitely. But wow, what a comeback! Totally unexpected. But I have to say, all three goals that Lucas scored were great goals. The second one in particular, I thought the chance had gone. After Llorente's, after it was saved off of Llorente, Onana tripped over his own player basically, and the ball come out. But Lucas still had loads to do. He still had to keep control. He still had to turn. He still had to get that ball on target and pass the defenders. So what a goal that was. He's clearly going to take all the plaudits, and absolutely so he should. Scoring a hat-trick in a Champions League semi-final is not to be sneezed at, absolutely. But I think you've got to have a big shout out to Fernando Llorente, who gets so much stick for just being, la lamppost and all this kind of stuff. But I have to say, when the chips are down, when we've really needed him to come up with the goods in important games, yes. And that's all you can ask from a player that plays 2 minutes here, 2 minutes there, bit part man. And he came on and, he did what he needed to do. And I think he deserves a lot of credit for that. As well, as I've mentioned, the goalkeeper pulled off some really important saves. So credit to him as well. For Tongan, again, Alderweireld. I mean, you know, to be fair, I think the old team did as much as we needed them to do, and yeah, we're in a final of the Champions League against Liverpool. So that's not going to be easy, is it, guys? We know that. Liverpool are a really good team. They're playing some really good football this year, as much as it pains me to say it, because I am definitely not a Liverpool fan. I really dislike that team. Being an older guy, I can remember the 80s, and it wasn't a great time. So you know, it's hard to say it, but they are playing some bloody good football, and it's not going to be an easy game, that's for sure. But if this Champions League run has taught us anything, it's that anyone can beat anyone. And it does feel very much like the stars are aligning for us. We've had some real luck in this competition, and in the season in general, because let's be fair, it hasn't been our best football in time. But, you know, absolutely overjoyed and over the moon. And if we're going to win this, we're going to need a little bit of luck. Maybe this is the year that it's going to happen. Shout out to Ajax as well. You know, it's a shame for them. If we weren't going through, I'd have loved to see them win it, because I thought they played some really good football and deserve a lot of praise for their football ability. They are awesome, and if they can keep that team together, I think, you know, they're going to be a real team for next season. May not happen for them though, but they have won some silverware this year. They won their cup final, so fair play to them. They've had a bit of silverware. We're still waiting, as painful as it is. So if Pochettino's first piece of silverware is the Champions League, mate, what can you say? Unbelievable. I'm very proud today. Well done, the Spurs team. And let's hope we can do it on the 1st of June. Up Spurs.